Have you ever looked at someone and thought, wow, they're so confident, as if it's a superpower they were born with? Here's the truth. Confidence isn't genetic, it's a skill you build. One action at a time. Most of us wait for confidence before we act, but it's actually the other way around. You build confidence by taking action, especially when you don't feel ready. It's about keeping promises to yourself, rewiring your brain to choose courage over hesitation. If you're tired of letting self-doubt run the show, you're in the right place. In this video, I'll break down 5 science-backed daily habits to rewire your brain for real, lasting confidence. Let's get started. Now let's talk about the first 5 minutes of your day. These precious moments, often overlooked, can set the tone for everything that follows. Think of them as the foundation upon which you build your entire day. Are you building on solid ground or shaky sand? Most people wake up and immediately dive into stress, a cascade of demands and distractions. It's almost as if we're programmed to seek out anxiety first thing in the morning. Emails, notifications, chaos, a never-ending stream of information floods our senses before we've even had a chance to fully wake up. This constant bombardment can leave us feeling overwhelmed and reactive, setting a negative trajectory for the rest of the day. Instead, reclaim those first moments with the morning mental reboot. Take control of your morning, and you take control of your day. This simple practice can transform your entire outlook. Before you check your phone or get out of bed, resist the urge to connect to the outside world. This is your time, your space, your opportunity to center yourself. Take 3 deep, slow breaths. Inhale deeply, filling your lungs completely, and exhale slowly, releasing any tension you might be holding. Focus on the sensation of the air moving in and out of your body. Close your eyes. Shut out the world, silence the noise, and turn your attention inward, and create a moment of calm, a sanctuary of peace within yourself, a refuge from the impending demands of the day. Then say to yourself, choose your words carefully, for they hold immense power. Today I lead with confidence. Affirm it with conviction. Believe in its truth. Feel it. Let the feeling of confidence resonate within your body, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Picture yourself moving through your day with clarity and conviction. Visualize successful interactions, productive work, and a sense of unwavering self-assurance. This primes your brain to look for opportunities to be confident. It sets the stage for a day filled with positive outcomes. Not anxious. You're actively choosing a state of calm and control over one of stress and reactivity. You're setting your mental GPS for the day, programming your subconscious mind to navigate towards confidence and success. This habit takes less than a minute, a mere 60 seconds to invest in your well-being, but creates a ripple effect of calm and control. That initial moment of peace will extend throughout your day, influencing your decisions and interactions. Try it tomorrow. Give yourself the gift of a peaceful and empowered start. 3 breaths, eyes closed, and your affirmation, a simple yet powerful combination that can transform your mindset. Do it for a week and watch your mindset shift. Consistency is key. Commit to this practice for just 7 days and observe the positive changes that unfold. Start your day with intention, not reactivity. Choose to be proactive in shaping your experience rather than simply reacting to whatever comes your way. Habit number 2 in our dopamine reset toolkit is all about building resilience and fortifying your mental fortitude. We're talking about cold exposure. This isn't just about enduring the shivers, it's about actively training your body and mind to adapt and thrive under pressure. It's a simple yet powerful way to tap into your inner reserves of strength. You absolutely don't need an expensive ice bath or fancy cold therapy equipment to reap the benefits. Just end your regular shower with a mere 30 seconds of cold water, or even just splash your face with cold water from the sink. The key is the deliberate exposure to the cold, not the intensity or duration. It's about signaling to your body that you're ready to face challenges head on. Why put yourself through this voluntary chill? Because doing something uncomfortable first thing in the morning or at any point in your day trains your brain to handle discomfort with greater ease and efficiency. It's like a mental workout, preparing you for the inevitable stresses and challenges that life throws your way. You're essentially building a buffer against the negative impacts of stress. Cold water triggers a controlled temporary stress response within your body. This isn't about overwhelming yourself, it's about gently nudging your system to adapt and become more resilient. This controlled stress response has a remarkable effect, boosting your focus, sharpening your mental clarity, and amplifying your overall motivation. It's like hitting a mental reset button, clearing away the fog and allowing you to approach your tasks with renewed vigor. Even more significantly, cold exposure demonstrably increases dopamine levels, the very motivation molecule we're aiming to optimize, by a substantial amount, up to 250% in some studies. This surge in dopamine provides a natural and sustained boost in drive and enthusiasm. And the positive effects aren't fleeting. The elevated dopamine levels and the associated benefits can last for hours after that brief exposure. This means sustained focus, improved mood, and a greater capacity to tackle your goals throughout the day. Each time you intentionally expose yourself to the cold, you're not just enduring discomfort, you're actively proving to yourself that you're capable of doing hard things. This builds self-efficacy and reinforces a positive self-image. Don't feel pressured to jump into the deep end right away. Start small and manageable. Aim for just 15 seconds of cold water at the very end of your shower. Then gradually build up the duration and intensity as you become more comfortable with the sensation. Listen to your body and progress at a pace that feels right for you. Alternatively, you can simply dunk your face in a bowl of cold water for about 10 seconds. This simple act is surprisingly effective at resetting your nervous system and providing a quick jolt of alertness. Remember, this isn't about self-inflicted torture or masochism. It's a deliberate and strategic form of training for both your mind and your body. Think of it as building mental armor, one invigorating cold shower at a time. Each exposure strengthens your resilience and prepares you to face whatever challenges lie ahead. Embrace the initial discomfort, lean into the challenge, and watch your confidence and mental fortitude steadily grow. The feeling of accomplishment after conquering the cold is a powerful reward in itself. Integrate cold exposure into your daily routine. Make it a non-negotiable ritual, a cornerstone of your self-care practice. Master the discomfort of the cold, and you'll unlock a newfound ability to master your mindset, your emotions, and ultimately, your life. Habit 3 is about posture. How you carry yourself shapes how you feel. When you're anxious, you shrink. When you're confident, you expand. Science shows that standing tall, shoulders back, chest open, actually changes your hormones. 2 minutes in a power pose increases confidence hormones and lowers stress. Throughout your day, check your posture. Are you slouching or standing tall? Before a big moment, find a private spot and strike a power pose. Hands on hips, feet wide, chin up. It might feel silly, but it primes your brain for confidence. This isn't just about how others see you, it's about how you see yourself. Use your body to lead your mind. When self-doubt creeps in, change your physical state. Stand like you mean it, and your brain will follow. This habit is free, instant, and powerful. Practice it every day. Confidence isn't just a feeling, it's a skill, a muscle that needs to be developed and strengthened over time. It's built on a foundation of self-trust, the unwavering belief in your ability to follow through on your commitments, both big and small. It's about knowing that you can rely on yourself, that your actions will align with your intentions. And self-trust comes from keeping promises to yourself, even the seemingly insignificant ones. These small promises are the building blocks of a strong sense of self-efficacy. They demonstrate to yourself that you are capable and reliable. But the problem is, we often break tiny promises all the time without even realizing the cumulative impact they have on our self-perception. These seemingly harmless breaches of commitment can slowly erode our confidence. Think about it. Snoozing the alarm, telling yourself you'll get up early to exercise, but then succumbing to the temptation of a few more minutes of sleep. Or grabbing junk food when you promised yourself you'd eat healthier, giving in to a craving despite your intentions, or mindlessly scrolling on your phone instead of working on that important project, procrastinating and delaying progress. Each broken promise, no matter how small, chips away at your self-belief, creating cracks in the foundation of your confidence. It reinforces a negative narrative that you can't rely on yourself. So how do we rebuild that trust? Start with one tiny integrity rep, one small act of keeping a promise to yourself. Begin by identifying and removing a single distraction each day. Focus on eliminating one small obstacle that prevents you from honoring your commitments. Pick something small, something easily achievable. The key is to set yourself up for success. For example, put your phone in another room for an hour, creating a distraction-free zone for focused work or relaxation. Or skip one episode of your favorite show, resisting the urge to binge watch and reclaim your time. or swap a sugary snack for a healthy apple or a refreshing walk outside, making a conscious choice to prioritize your well-being. The specific action matters less than the act of following through. It's about proving to yourself that you can stick to your word. Every time you keep a promise, no matter how small, you deposit trust in your self-belief bank, strengthening your sense of self-worth and capability. These small wins add up over time, creating a powerful momentum of self-trust and confidence. They gradually amplify your inner voice of confidence, making it louder and more persuasive than the voice of doubt. So, take a moment right now to choose one distraction to remove today. Identify something that's been holding you back, even in a small way, and make a firm commitment to it. Write it down, tell a friend, or simply make a silent promise to yourself. When the urge to give in hits, when temptation arises, remember, this is your moment of power. This is your opportunity to prove to yourself that you are in control. Remember, it's not about achieving perfection overnight, but about consistent practice. It's about building a habit of self-trust, one small step at a time. Each rep builds your self-discipline and confidence, strengthening your resolve and making it easier to resist temptation in the future. Prove to yourself that you can be trusted, that you are capable of keeping your promises and achieving your goals. Start today with one tiny promise at a time and watch your self-confidence soar. The most important conversation you have is with yourself. If your self-talk is negative, you'll always feel defeated, no matter what you do. Confidence starts with changing your inner dialogue. Notice when you say things like, "I can't," or "I'm not good enough." Stop, acknowledge the thought and reframe it. Swap "I can't do this" for "What's my next step?" or "How can I figure this out?" This shift turns dead ends into open doors and activates your problem-solving brain. When you mess up, ask, "What did I learn?" instead of beating yourself up. Practice this daily. It will feel awkward at first, but it's how you rewire your brain. Talk to yourself like a coach, not a critic. Every reframe is a seed of confidence. Become a detective of your thoughts and choose empowering language. This is how you talk yourself into your potential. There you have it, 5 habits to build real, lasting confidence. You don't need to do them all at once. Pick one that resonates and commit for a week. Every small action is a vote for your future self. Progress, not perfection, is the goal. If you want more tools to unlock your next level, hit subscribe. Thank you for watching. Now go take that first step.